CLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens, and download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Jill Nato. In Louisville, Kentucky, 24 people arrested as the city saw a second night of protests. That comes in the wake of the grand jury decision not to approve murder charges against 3 police officers in connection with the killing of Breonna Taylor. Fox's Mark Meredith is in Louisville.
We've seen all sorts of demonstrations last night that included people spray painting and some added graffiti on buses, breaking some restaurant windows. Louisville essentially remains shut down. Everything downtown is boarded up.
Protests held in other cities, too. In Las Vegas, a march down the world-famous Strip. In Los Angeles, one demonstrator had to be taken away in an ambulance after a car drove through a crowd and sped off. There were demonstrations also in New York City, Sacramento, and Philadelphia. America's listening to Fox News.
This news is sponsored by Lee University. Expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com. All right, good morning. It is Friday, the 25th day of September, and good morning to our radio and television audience. Don't forget, if you are listening on the radio on this wet Friday morning and you're going to be missing something on Mix Mornings that you want to make sure and catch, go back, watch Mix Mornings on Mix TV at mymix1041.com. I will also tell you that this morning we have a contest going through our Facebook page this morning, the Mix TV post at mymix1041.com. A Ray County man lost his life. This Ray County crash of 2 vehicles claimed one driver's life, sent the other hospital Wednesday night. State Highway Patrol says that Bradley Gabehart, 59 of Chattanooga, traveling, quote, recklessly. That, according to witnesses, on northbound US 27 near Jackson Road. The Jeep driven by 65-year-old Randall Gibbs of Spring City making a left turn, and the impact from the crash sent the Jeep into the right lane. Gibbs pronounced dead on the scene. Also in our news this morning, in another COVID-19 development, a facility in Athens has now received EPA approval for a peroxide-based commercial cleaner that claims to eliminate the virus that causes COVID-19 in 1 minute. Midlab is the maker of the one-step disinfectant Facility Plus that was EPA approved earlier this month. The Athens-based facility claims the cleanser is a safer option, and the disinfectant speed and efficiency can offer a leg up for schools working to keep COVID-19 out of its buildings. Matt Schink, Midlab president and CEO, told the Cleveland Daily Banner, as well as told our correspondent Ashley Rue yesterday morning, quote, not only is this 1 minute kill time beneficial for restaurant staff, healthcare employees, and cleaning crews in a wide variety of industries, it's extremely valuable for schools reopening. Facility Plus, according to Schink, will help teachers and school administrators keep students safer and healthier without having to spend hours disinfecting desks, chairs, and other common touch points on a daily basis. And we are joined here at 7:06 by the president of Cleveland State Community College, Dr. Bill Seymore. How are you, Doc?
Good morning, Steve. I'm wide awake and ready to go, and good to see you here this morning.
All right. Well, it was the 5th annual Community First Awards held last night or yesterday afternoon, and it was a virtual ceremony. I watched it. I thought it was great.
Yeah, I think in terms of the production, it came out amazing. Very different, though, than having a room full of friends and neighbors all excited to honor those individuals. But given the circumstances, I think that was the best that we could do. So we announced back in the spring our 9 category winners, and we've been celebrating them ever since. But the one surprise that we hold out for the Community First Gala is the announcement of the Community First Person of the Year, and we did that last night. And he's supposed to be on the phone here with us.
Is he on the phone? All right, we're working to get him on the phone now.
All right. Well, so last night, in our virtual Community First Awards, we identified the Community First Person of the Year, and that is our friend, Dr. Paul Kahn.
Well, I believe is joining us by phone. Good morning, Dr. Kahn. Dr. Kahn, good morning. Can you hear me?
You know, he's retired now. He's probably sleeping in.
I hear him. Hey, Dr. Kahn? I can hear him. He can't hear me, I don't think.
What in the world's going on?
That was Dwayne Williams saying, what in the world's going on there, but that was not Dr. Kahn. I'll tell you what, Doc, let's congratulate the category winners.
Yeah.
That we had Sarah Pearson. What a wonderful lady. My goodness, the talent.
Yeah, she's doing all kinds of great things. The orchestra here in Cleveland and choir, she founded that, but now she's leading the orchestra at Lee University, and so she is really setting the world on fire in terms of her special talent in the arts. And then in the area of business, Sharon Sliger Brown from McMinn County, longtime professional in that area. She also happens to be an alumnus of Cleveland State, so we're happy about that. And then Paul Kahn in the category of education. And then Laura Harris in healthcare. She did an amazing job with Chota Medical Services up in that area, and they do such a wonderful job of taking care and providing healthcare services to thousands of people up in that area who otherwise wouldn't have that opportunity. And then in nonprofit leadership, David and Mary Ketchersid have devoted their life not only to Broad Street United Methodist Church, but the Unity Center, and they are helping so many children in our community each and every day. And then Sam McReynolds, used to be with First Tennessee Bank, but now he has his foundation, and we appreciate all that he does for our community. Paul's probably on there now. And then Adrienne Lambert from, she lives in Bradley County, but she does her work in Polk County, and she's the chamber CEO there, and it really makes things happen in Polk County in lots and lots of ways.
Yes, she does. Great lady.
Yep. Taylor Davis, when we selected her, was a high school student at Meigs County High School. She now is attending Cleveland State Community College, but her example as a student leader was really outstanding. And then the Don Lorton Volunteer Service Award, that's our only named service award, Cheryl Dunson. And anybody who knows Cheryl understands why she deserves to be the Volunteer Service Award winner.
I think we have Dr. Kahn. Dr. Kahn, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys doing today?
Well, we're doing good. I've got Bill Seymore in here, and congratulations on being Person of the Year, Doc.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Dr. Seymore. I watched yesterday afternoon with great interest, and I was thrilled. That's a wonderful honor, and thank you for that, Bill. I appreciate it very much.
You're welcome. Sometimes people think, well, these are the Cleveland State Awards. We kind of host them for the community is probably the way we think about it. And we cover 5 counties. And Paul, there's just was no question that you deserve that honor. And we're very happy to recognize you. Our committee was very devoted to providing you that honor this year.
Well, thanks a lot. And, the thing about Cleveland State, I think that makes it particularly gratifying for me that this is a Cleveland State initiative and program. And you're right, Cleveland State does provide I guess the closest thing to kind of a region-wide community award, and those 8 awards every year, and a wonderful occasion in the spring. And so for me to be one of those and to take my place alongside some of these other winners was a real compliment to me. But and then the Person of the Year, of course, that was especially nice. So, but thanks to Cleveland State, and it does mean more to me because I've been in this community in higher ed for 49 years now, and almost the whole life of, I think 1 year short of the whole life of Cleveland State. and watched with great interest and pleasure as Cleveland State has moved through its first half century, and the job you've done, Bill. I'm a president watcher, so you've really done a wonderful job in these last several years in bringing Cleveland State really to the front of community colleges in the state of Tennessee. And I think, as one Clevelander, we've been really proud of Cleveland State. So for Cleveland State to honor me, or for their award ceremony to honor me in this way, I'm particularly grateful for.
Well, thank you, Paul, and I appreciate your friendship over the years. It's been nice to have somebody here locally that I could connect with, and we've had a number of occasions over the years to chat, and that's been very helpful for me. And now I've been here 7 years. That's gone by pretty quick, but I don't think I'll make it to 34.
Well, let me see. Let me do the math on how do you feel first.
Yeah,
of all?
I'd be pretty old.
Have you had a fever in the last 72 hours?
No, I passed the screening test. I'm okay.
Hey, Dr. Kahn, I know you're a football lover as I am, and of course, Dr. Seymore, I don't know if you realize, Dr. Kahn wrote the biography of Terry Bradshaw back in the 1970s, was it?
That's right. Back when the Steelers were the dominant power in the NFL.
I remember watching that when I was a child.
He won the award. You can't roast him. They're setting the roast like you did me and Tom Rowland. Anyway, but Dr. Kahn, I mean, it looks in college football like everybody's back now. I guess the water's fine.
It does. And, it was great that first football weekend, week before last, to see the NFL back and at least the ACC back. Now it really hasn't felt real until this weekend when the SEC gets back into action. But I knew after that first weekend of televised football, the Big Ten was coming back in. There was no way all those guys could sit up in the Midwest and watch the football and say, hey, wait just a minute, guys. If they can find a way to do it safely down south, why can't we find a way to do it safely? And I noticed now that Pac-10 is back in. So let's just pray and seriously, let's hope and let's believe that these teams and their schools will find ways to cope with the surges. We know there are going to be surges and clusters and many outbreaks and of this disease as we go forward for the next few months. But let's just hope they can be contained, and that this. I think football is an important indicator that life can go on, and we can get started moving back toward the new normal. I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to watching SEC this weekend, and I haven't given up on the Falcons yet.
Why? You should.
I know. Beat the Christmas rush. Give up on them early. But anyone who watched the end of that game against the Cowboys last Sunday had to be. That was painful.
Oh, man. Well, man, but, I've been a fan for over 30 years. I mean, all my friends, we expected it, especially, after the Super Bowl deal. So,
Yeah, of course. And you're in radio, so you could see it coming.
Dr. Kahn. He's writing jokes now as chancellor. Hey, Doctor, final point about Cleveland State. Their new health and sciences building is going up next year, led by Dr. Seymore. It was an amazing campaign. You know something about building buildings and campaigns, and we as a community are so proud of Cleveland State for what they've accomplished.
Absolutely, and I was very thrilled by the announcement back when it was made that the money had finally been dislodged from the state, and it was long overdue. Cleveland State does a great job in the health sciences and as in other areas, and I drive by there from time to time just to see. I love to see new buildings go up. So we haven't had one going up during this last year, at least. So I go by Cleveland State, Bill. I go piggyback.
Hey guys, I thought this was supposed to be the Paul Kahn Appreciation Hour, but thank you for that.
Who said
okay,
hour?
5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever.
Wait, hey, Steve.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You didn't tell me I got an hour.
I think Darlene's trying to get you off the phone.
Call in at 7:05, and I'll work you in for 3 minutes. And
2.5.
So, anyway, so, it's everybody listens to Steve Hartline in the morning. That's the problem with our town. So
what else is there to do?
When Steve gets it right, everybody's well informed in our community. And so it's a pleasure to come on, Steve, to say hello to Bill personally. I haven't had a chance. I saw Bill on the TV show yesterday at 4, but haven't had a chance to talk with you personally. So thank you very much, Bill. It's a very gracious thing.
Well, great. I've got one more memento for you because I know you need more things to put on your wall, but there is an award that goes with being Person of the Year, and I'll get that to you sometime soon.
Just mail it.
Well,
just mail it, Bill. That's fine.
No,
It's too big.
no.
It's too
Come
big.
when Bill. Don't listen to him. Come when you can stay for a cup of coffee, and I'd love to give you a cup of coffee. It'd be $1.75.
Yeah, why don't you guys finish this on the phone? My Lord, then we're going downhill here. Dr. Kahn, congratulations, Person of the Year, and Cleveland State. Bill, Dr. Seymore, it's a wonderful, wonderful idea, and it's been a great 5 years. Maybe next year we can be in person.
Yeah, we certainly hope so. It's just not the same. I mean, we certainly recognize all of the winners, and that's a great honor, but the event is something that really brings the community together, and so we're hoping, actually we've changed the date now that we've gotten to September, we're going to keep it September.
I like that. That's
and
good.
So that should give us a really good chance to get back to normal next year.
Good. Dr. Paul Kahn, Dr. Bill Seymore, thank you both very much for, no kidding, all that you do and have done. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. Have a good day.
Thank you, buddy. It is 19 after 7 a.m. and Bridget, I believe, got a worship band coming in. Is that right?
We do, from Crossroads Community Church.
Very appropriate after Dr. Seymore sold our studio. It is 19 after the hour, and we'll be reporting more on the Cleveland State Awards as we go forward this morning. All right, back in a moment.
With Southern Heritage.
Hey, y'all, welcome to Mixed Mornings on Mix TV, the staycation station.
Without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google, volunteer, rid a pest, or call us today.
And I'm here to talk to you about all the cool stuff there is to do in our hometown. It's still warm outside, y'all.
As the lazy days of summer give way to the cool, crisp breezes of autumn, the time comes for a vibrant array of colors, cozy jackets, and great saving at Food City.
This week's save on Food City fresh ground chuck, $2.99 a pound, 3 pounds or more. Jumbo pack Holly Farms boneless chicken breast, $1.99 a pound.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Potato chips, buy more, save more. $1.99 each when you buy 2, and more.
Mountain View Nissan locations mean.
Well, we were.
That's right. Yeah. Go SEC.
Your alma mater played last week, MTSU, so I know you're still a big athletic supporter. It is 7:21. Going to talk with our friends from Crossroads up next.
Looking for the dealer who's gonna give one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Street is open drive-through service.
This is the face of a fighter.
I'm fighting to keep Tennesseans working.
I'm fighting for time with my friends.
I'm fighting for football on Saturday.
I'm fighting to see my students back in the classroom.
We're fighting for our small business.
I'm fighting to keep my family safe.
Whatever you're fighting for, it's time for all Tennesseans to fight back. Until there's a vaccine for COVID-19, this is the face of a fighter. Face it, masks fight COVID-19.
Stearns & Foster, Nectar, Tempur-Pedic, and of course all Mermaid mattress sets.
Weather Center forecast will have cloudy skies today and occasional rain showers, a high near 74, a low of 64 tonight with mostly cloudy skies this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 79 and a low of 60. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy and a high near 81. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 64 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bain's Business Machine. They have new and pre-owned office equipment in stock. Small desktop units all the way up to large standalone units. They never lock you into a contract. Bain's Business Machines, Stewart Road in Cleveland, 479-9677, bainsbusiness.com.
All right, Mix 1041. Hey, thanks, Bridget, to Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. They've got just an unbelievable breakfast this morning.
Yeah, that's right. If you like their steak biscuits, they have 2 steak biscuits for $4 right now. That's at Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street here in Cleveland near 25th Street. See their full menu online at lovemrswinters.com. You can also download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app and order online for takeout or delivery.
And Mermaid Mattress Factory and Showroom, they're giving away a queen-size bed in a box. With a Mix 1041 Home and Garden Month, we have 10 or 11 prizes given away, well over $1,000. You can win. You got about a week to go now, end of the month. Go to mymix1041.com. If you've not downloaded the app yet, it's right there. And, of course, mermaid.com. We're joined now by our friends from Crossroads Worship. And we're joined by Sam Anderson and Audrey Brokish. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning. Thank you.
Well, it'll be nice.
Happy to be here.
Well, great to have you. It'd be nice if I turn your mics on. Still learning this new form.
That's okay.
Sam, first of all, tell me about Crossroads Worship.
Yeah, Crossroads Worship is literally just an extension of Crossroads Community Church. We're the worship team, and a few months ago, we kind of saw a shift in our worship team, and we got to the point where we're like, you know, we want to do more than just worship on Sunday mornings. What if we could write some stuff for the local churches and community? What if we could write some stuff and dream a little bit for the church around the world? So we started some songwriting sessions, and what happened was we wrote this brand new single called Known that we got to release a month ago, and we're just pumped. It's released literally everywhere, and our people are super excited about it, and we're just stoked to sing something from our hearts.
Audrey, tell me about your experience in this group.
Yeah, it's been great. I've been with Crossroads since the very beginning. We launched 3 years ago, just this past Sunday, so we've been there for the long haul, and it's been really exciting to see how God has kind of used us and how he's grown his church through us, and it's been really cool to see like the outreach we've been able to have. So.
Who wrote the song?
Well, originally it came to me about 1.5 years ago. I was just sitting in between classes, eating lunch or whatever, and then the song just popped in my head, and I was like, wow. Thank you, Lord. That's kind of good. Yeah. And it ministered to me for such a long time. And then Sam came on board on staff with Crossroads, and it kind of went from there. And then we collectively, as a band, just kind of changed it and morphed it into what it is today.
And what is it today?
So it's our very first worship single.
Sure. Tell me about the song. I mean,
yeah.
What does it mean?
So Known is basically about like our journey in being a good servant to other people. So like at the beginning of the song, we talk about, Lord, I don't want anything else but you. I want to run to you every single time. Like I want to be in your word. I want to be in such close community with you that every interaction I have with anyone from this point on is just going to reflect your love. So it's really just about finding in ourselves a good place to meet with others and be the best person we can be for that other person. So it's all about being a servant.
I'm joined by, and boy, I tell you, that describes Crossroads Community Church. There's no doubt about that. Mickey Clark, who is, Bridget, we've got a live mic on Mickey right now. Let's see what Mickey's up to. Hang on a second. That clears you up, Sam. I'll tell you. Sam Anderson, what does this song mean to you, buddy?
Man, this song means so much to me. The scripture that always comes to me when I hear this song is that many people on Judgment Day will come to the Lord saying, did I not cast out demons in your name? Did I not prophesy in your name? And one day he'll say, depart from me, for I never knew you. And so this song to me is that concept of, you know, I want to be not known by God just from an aspect of doing things with him, but being in communion with him, being in relationship with him, being in a place that, you know, we do these things because we know him. We don't prophesy, we don't give, we don't do these things because we want to earn a love from God, but no, we want to be so known to God and so known in a love with God that produces these things. So the end of the song, which I love so much, is this tag, and it just sings over and over, your good and faithful servant is crying out. And that's the heart, I think, of their church. I think that's the heart of this team, is that, you know, one day we want to be known as good and faithful servants because we did things because of our love for our Father.
How can people download or get the song?
Man, they can go on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, TikTok, literally everywhere that you have music.
Can't go on TikTok anymore.
Hey, right. Yeah, we might not have got that much longer. But anywhere they have music, you can download the song. Just search Crossroads Worship Known. YouTube, we got a music video up. Gideon Ratcliff. Yeah, I think he does stuff here, which is awesome.
Control room now, I think.
Perfect. Gideon's back there. Well, he actually shot our music video for us, the lyric video, and that's on YouTube as well.
We love Gideon. Hey, guys, thanks so much. Crossroads Worship. The single is Known. Go out and get it. Sam Anderson, Audrey Brokish. What's your name, buddy?
Zach Morrison.
And Zach Morrison from Saved by the Bell. Well, Zach, great to see you again. Just kidding. Zach took a vow of silence and cannot speak. All right, thank you, guys. I'm kidding. Thank you, guys. Mickey Clark, thanks for setting us up. 7:31, let's get a news update. Well, A.C. Slater's in the hallway. Back in, see, that's just not fair. Back in just a second. News desk. A tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland. Let's go to check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list, 731. What's going on?
Susan Baggett celebrating her birthday on Sunday.
Well,
Happy
you know, she doesn't look 83, but God bless her.
Uh-oh.
She's doing the best she can.
You'll be in trouble for that one.
I know.
Also, Arlette James, which is my sister-in-law's mother, she's celebrating her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, wait, your sister-in-law, Charity?
Yes.
Charity's mom.
And Charity's mother-in-law, my mom.
And Adam's mom have the same birthday. They still married? Adam and Charity?
Yes, they are.
All right. Now, hey, Charity, thanks for these Listerine things you brought me from Dr. Stanberry, contraband, because now I've gotten addicted to them, me and Owen Forrester.
Yes, yep.
Apparently, these things here, I'm going to do a spot for Listerine.
Hopefully we get paid for this.
I don't know who owns Listerine. Oh, Johnson & Johnson, who's working on the vaccine. They're the farthest along, which Joe Moore predicted 6 months ago. Anyway. All right, over to you.
Jim and Jerry Veenstra, they are celebrating their 39th wedding anniversary tomorrow.
Wow, wonderful people. My dramatic teacher at Lee University.
Yes. Lori Raper at Prospect Elementary celebrating her birthday tomorrow.
Have a lot of burger on Lori Raper. Of course, her parents, the Bryants, founders of The Rebel. I saw Lori the other day. I said, Lori, you got any lot of burgers on you? She said no.
I'm sure she laughed. Wendy Hughes at Hughes Retirement Group celebrating tomorrow. Your brother-in-law, Chase Bennett, celebrating on Sunday.
I need to note that, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're having a big throwdown for him Sunday evening. It'll be fun.
Oh, that's good.
I hope I didn't spoil anything.
Oh, no. Surprise. Ava Castello at Bliss Day Spa celebrating her birthday on Sunday.
What's up, Ava?
Yeah.
That's right.
And then Donna Davis is celebrating a birthday on Sunday as well with Outland Travel.
And we'd like Donna to send you on a one-way trip. That'd be nice.
This one just in. Joanne Lewis is celebrating a birthday today. Happy birthday to her.
What's up, Joanne? I got to say hi to everybody now. You know.
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland. All right, 7:34. It's a wet commute going in, and let's go back over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets, as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but yes, we do have rain in the area, so drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Their drop box and drive-thru is available, and all loan closings can be done by appointment. Call them at 423-458-3007. You can also visit them online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, Bridget, let's get a check of our laboratory service laboratory service center.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Let's get a check of our active case counts for COVID-19.
Yeah, that's right. So for Bradley County, we are at 149 active cases. McMinn County, 125. Polk County, 12. Monroe County, 73. Meigs County, 18. Ray County, 61. And Hamilton County, 556. Brought to you by.
Tell me about Laboratory Service Center. It's our friend Matthew McNulty, who. Well, just tell me about them.
Yeah, so they offer rapid COVID testing. You can get your results in 15 minutes. They have the cheapest self-pay rate in the Chattanooga region, and you can find out more information at clevelandtest.com. Again, that's clevelandtest.com.
Hey, this is Dylan Griffith, sales manager here at Nissan of Cleveland. We're giving $6,000.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Vascular Institute temperature is 64 degrees.
This weather is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland has new hours, Monday through Thursday, 11 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 11 to 10. Check out Aubrey's of Cleveland.
All right, 7:38, the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. This sport's brought to you by the Town Squire. Listen up, everybody. Only 3,000 people will get into the Bradley-Cleveland game next Friday night. Okay? So think about that just for a second. Normally about 10,000. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, 3,000 people get in. Okay. Tickets available at the Town Squire beginning Monday at noon. Okay? Fair warning. Get them while you can. I don't know what else to tell you. Bradley, Cleveland, 3,000 people will get in. Total. Done. All right? Town Squire will have tickets beginning Monday at noon is the time right now. Young, middle-aged, or senior citizens, Larry says he's been a dad, son, granddad, even grandson for over 43 years. The Town Squire, the place to go for your clothing needs. Suits and sport coats by Hardwick, Art Chapter and Marks and Palm Beach. Slacks by Bolland, Peter Millar, Enro, and Hager. Stop in and let Larry and his staff show you the latest fashion in men's attire. The shop that appreciates the customer, locally owned and operated since 1977. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee. The Town Squire, the home of free gift wrapping and personal service. All right, it's 20 minutes before 8 a.m. NBA Western Conference Finals. Lakers won it last night. Beat Denver 114-108. Lakers take the 3-1 lead. Marlins beat the Braves. Big rain delay last night, 4-2. Braves already won the division. Braves will host the Red Sox this weekend. We will have coverage tonight on Talk 101.3, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. NFL Thursday Night Football last night. Ryan Fitzpatrick, one of the greatest stories in the NFL, with his 20th team. He's been all over the place. He had a huge night, 3 touchdowns. Miami beat Jacksonville 31-13. Big no surprise here, and that is the Pac-12 will play football. They're going to play a wimpy 7-game schedule, Bridget. Reminds me of you.
Oh, well, thank you.
And who needs them? I mean, we really don't need them.
Wow. 7 games.
So we got 7 games, basically playing a spring training schedule. Mix 104.1, Fiesta 99.1. The exclusive home of high school football, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Tonight, the only local game we have, Walker Valley goes to the Plateau. They'll be at Cumberland County tonight, 7:30 Eastern. Mix 104.1 will have it, and Fiesta 99.1. Download the Mix 104.1 app for free at mymix1041.com. It's free, courtesy of CHI Memorial. And you can listen to Jacob and Andy there. They do a great job. So there you go. That's tonight. Bradley and Cleveland off, getting ready for next Friday night. Well, it's going to be a big...
It's going to be huge, yeah.
But again, only 3,000 people get into Cleveland High. Bradley at Cleveland this year. Normally, anywhere from 8,000 to 10,000. Only 3,000 people will get in. Again, the Town Squire will have tickets starting Monday at noon. Have lunch with Larry. Go buy bread basket. Just load up.
There you go.
And go on in the Town Squire. I'd camp out now?
Yes, starting now. Little rain won't.
You got some of these criminals that listen to us that are going to be scalping these tickets, I'm sure, including me.
It's not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. All right. Also tonight, Saudi. What else we have? Saudi at Ottawa. That's a good one. Gibbs at Ray County. McMinn County goes to Bearden. And did I miss? Meggs at McMinn Central was another one
what
tonight.
About Copper Basin?
Is Copper Basin playing tonight? Somebody help me with that. Dwayne or Austin, get in. Somebody back there. Bridget?
Sure. I'm on it.
All right, you ready? You ready for this?
Yes. Yes, Lord.
Bridget may get saved. I don't know. Lord, Austin.
He's got his UT shirt on.
Austin's apparently Pentecostal from the sound of it. Anyway, the University of Tennessee. Everybody. Woo! UT at South Carolina. We must have a delay. Austin's just now whooping. With no fans in Columbia, South Carolina. And spoiler alert, Shelton and Jason Cox, we taped Rocky Top Review yesterday. They both picked UT. UT, if you go by the line, they're up 8. Of course, now we have sports betting coming soon to Tennessee. We'll be reporting the lines, trust me.
All right.
I think that's Beecher Hunter's second career now. We're going to get, or him or Dr. Khan, we'll get one of them on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we will have Tennessee, South Carolina, Saturday night kickoff, 7:30 tomorrow night. Pre-game, listen to this, begins with Coach to Coach, presented by the Town Squire. I always mess this up. I think pre-game starts at 3:30, that's right, 4 hours ahead of time. And then Mike Lawson will be live, the Strong Saws from Aubrey's, with the SEC Hour at 4:30. Go out and have a great meal. Get ready at Aubrey's. Rocky Top Review presented by CHI Memorial at 5:30 with Shelton, Jason Cox, and myself. It's also going to be on Mixed TV at the same time tomorrow. All right, so here we go. What do you think, Bridget? What's going to happen tomorrow night?
Tennessee's going to win.
I think so. I think they begin with a victory. As I said, Shelton, Jason Cox all picked UT. Titans at Vikings Sunday at noon. Kickoff 1 o'clock here. Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Speaking of UT, Jeremy Pruitt received a contract extension and a raise through 2025. Coming up, our final edition of our Finally Fall contest on the radio. I guess I'm going to do it on TV if they're watching live and call in. We're going to start taking qualifiers. We're giving away this morning. What are we giving away? Do you know?
We're giving away passes to the River Maze.
River Maze, courtesy of Bridget. Talk about Kia of Cleveland.
That's right. Yeah, our friends at Kia of Cleveland. You can stop by and see General Manager John Davis. He is the trade-in man. Makes car buying as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Also by Wholesale Supply Group. Great place to go today. Wholesale Supply Group, Key Street. Have 33 locations around the area for more than 75 years. From toilets, what did I say? Toilets to something. Toilets to another T word. I can't think of it now. But anyway, they have showers and light fixtures and, and you can, Josh Rogers will just talk to you till you're blue in the face. How about that? at Wholesale Supply Group. Visit wholesalesupply.us. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Let's get better sleep. But before that, let's finish just one more chapter. Let's jump just a little longer. And if we have to, let's finish up that big project. But still remember what's important. And after we've done it all, let's get better sleep. Mermaid Mattress. Better price, better sleep, better life.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper in Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you. So come shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and cleveland-nissan.com today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Yes, I do.
And who's calling?
Amanda Price.
Amanda, what's your last name?
Price.
Amanda Price. Amanda, what's happening this morning? What are you up to?
Trying to get these kids to school.
Yeah? And where do they go?
They go to E.O. Ross.
Ernest L. Ross Academy. Very, very nice. Stephanie Stone, Dr. Stone, the principal, and she's also principal at Yates, Bridget. So
that's right.
The Bo Jackson of principals.
She is.
Apparently. All right, Amanda.
Yeah.
Hey, well, thank you very much. We're going to get you qualified. We'll announce the winner at 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. We'll take another one on the air here. 614-6499. Area code 423. The volunteer Rid of Pest mix line, and it's been a great week. We've given away a bunch of prizes this week, which will continue this morning and this afternoon. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
This is Sharon Jackson.
Sharon Jackson.
Sharon. Good morning, friends.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I just don't know.
She's just a fun person.
How are you, Sharon?
I hear myself on the radio.
Well, turn the radio down. You've done this before. Are you and Richard still married?
I think so.
Yeah.
We were this morning.
Hey, by the way, your son Spencer Jackson, what a season he's having at Walker Valley. My goodness.
Well, he loves it. He loves football. He loves it. He loves his coaches, his friends. He's having a good time.
I know you're at North Lee. How are things going as far as the pandemic and getting back in school?
I'm telling you what, I was a little apprehensive at first, a little worried, but it has been awesome. These teachers have gone out over and beyond helping these kids be safe and helping parents feel comfortable sending their kids back. And these kids, I just love them. They're awesome. They're amazing.
Yeah, it's, I tell you, sincerely, we just thank all of our educators. You guys are doing such a great job to have the about 16,000 students in the city and county, and then to have such few cases every week. Of course, we get the update every Friday afternoon. But Sharon, we're going to put you in the drawing. Have you ever been to the River Maze?
I have not.
You know, I haven't either. So maybe the Heartlines and Jacksons need to. Well, no, I don't. We don't want to hang out with you.
You don't want that, Sharon.
No, I ran with Richard for 10 years.
Bridget's my neighbor. I might take her instead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
we'll go.
Okay, well, that sounds good. Well, Sharon, have a great day.
Hey, thanks very much, y'all. Have fun.
All right, Sharon. Why start now? Anyway, Sharon Jackson is qualified and sanctified. It is 7 minutes before the hour. All right, fine. We'll take one more here. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, they didn't want to talk to you.
I was trying to call US 101. Hey, Ken, is that you? Hey, Bearman. Hey, David Earl.
Oh, goodness.
Next 104.
Hello,
Hi, who's this?
Amanda Sims.
What's going on, Amanda?
I have just dropped my little girl off at Parkview.
Oh, what a... Excuse me, Austin, what was that?
Don't let him disqualify me.
You're Austin Chadwick's sister?
Don't tell people that. No, I'm not.
I never would. I'd never say a word about it. But here's the problem with Austin now working here, with Bridget's family, with my family. You can't win anything anymore. I'm sorry.
Darn it. See, Austin just gets in the way, don't he?
However, ma'am, if you will go ahead, we're going to put you off the air. If you'll go ahead and get Bridget your physical location. Sheriff Lawson, we need a call to this woman who's trying to illegally win prizes.
I'll find something for you, Amanda.
Oh, no, you won't. What are you?
Something in the fridge back here.
Yeah. Hey, we do have some Mayfield ice cream in the freezer, thanks to Angie Melhorn. So, Austin just screwed it up working here.
Well, that's okay. I hadn't started listening till Austin started working there, so it's a win-win, I guess.
That's a promo.
Get off my phone. It's 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes before 8 a.m. I promised a young man that I would say hi to him on the radio. Hello to Gino Kluss. Gino, what's going on, man? My man Gino Kluss, the quarterback of Holden's flag football team.
Yeah.
We had practice last night. His dad, Nick, is our coach. And I found out that Gino listens every morning, and his family. His mother, I believe, is the PTO director at Candies Creek. So anyway, Candies Creek Elementary.
Yeah.
So I want to say a big hello to Gino, and he made me promise. He said exactly at 7:55. So I've been watching the clock here because Gino's a very direct and specific young man.
Right.
And so, Gino, buddy, I hope you have a great day, you and your family. And I think Lisa Irby should make him the mayor of Candies Creek, Cherokee Elementary today.
Wow. Yeah, I agree with that.
Or as much as Lisa takes off, maybe she'd like him to be principal. I don't know, but anyway, Gino, buddy, good luck tomorrow, and let's bring home a win tomorrow. How about it?
Good morning, Gino. Thanks for listening.
Gino's a big fan. I didn't know it till last night.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right, it's 7:56. Good morning. Hey, we'll keep taking calls off the air till the top of the hour as long as you're not Austin's relative. Apparently. But look, Bridget's family, Susan calls and disguises her voice.
Just change your name.
Been doing it for 35 years. I mean, she used to call Tom Rowland back. Yeah, it's me. I'm one of those deals. Well, you can't make it up. All right, back in a second. The Mix 104.1 News. At LoganThompsonLaw.com.
This news update is brought to you by The Bread Basket. Located on Keith Street near the post office in Cleveland, the September cake of the month is Kahlua Fudge, $5 off all month long. Find out their Thursday sales and more at breadbasket.com or find them on Facebook, Cleveland Bread Basket.
Check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Topping the list this morning, my mom, Susan Baggett.
There she is!
Celebrating on Sunday. Happy birthday, Mom. And then
Happy birthday, Susan.
My sister-in-law's mother, Arlette James, is celebrating her birthday tomorrow.
I want to play this for Susan Baggett. She was there when this song was written. Stars and Stripes Forever. Yes, Susan. Every time she hears it, she gets up and salutes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. God love her. I tell you right now. She's almost lifelike, isn't she? Just crazy.
Jim and Jerry Veenstra. Wow. The Veenstra is celebrating their 39th wedding anniversary tomorrow. Also, Lori Raper is having a birthday tomorrow at Prospect Elementary. Wendy Hughes Retirement Group, celebrating her birthday tomorrow. Your brother-in-law, Chase Bennett, celebrating on Sunday.
I think I spoiled the surprise party earlier, but I think he's in the Shekinah glory this morning.
Okay.
He's with Dr. Mark Williams. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Ava Casala, Bliss Day Spa, celebrating on Sunday. Donna Davis with Outland Travel having a birthday on Sunday. Joanne Lewis is celebrating today. Lori Elliott is having a birthday tomorrow. And Jeremiah Pritchard is celebrating his birthday tomorrow, I believe, at Lake Forest.
Jeremiah, Revolution Director, absolutely. We need to get once we can do that safely, we need to get Revolution in the studio.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right, call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
To Crown Chrysler Dodge.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's, serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature. Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have rain showers early in the day today. Cloudy skies this afternoon, a high near 74. A low of 63 tonight with mostly cloudy skies this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 79 and a low of 60. Partly cloudy on Sunday with a high near 81. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 64 degrees.
I must say, Bridget, as a by way of compliment, you almost sound like you know what you're talking about.
Oh,
almost.
Thanks. That is a high compliment.
Bridget's out Monday, praise the Lord.
Yes.
And we have a team of guest hosts, is all I can say.
Oh,
You
fun.
do not want to miss Monday morning,
Okay.
which we hope we can keep our license. It's 8:04.
This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases, also offering home visits for newborns. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Broadcasting from the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan Studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. And download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
Hey, this is Andrew Morgan, reminding you that we're here for all of your legal needs. Give us a call at 829-1429.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
News, I'm Jill Nato. In Louisville, Kentucky, 24 people arrested as the city saw a second night of protests. That comes in the wake of the grand jury decision not to approve murder charges against 3 police officers in connection with the killing of Breonna Taylor. Fox's Mark Meredith is in Louisville.
We've seen all sorts of demonstrations last night that included people spray painting and some added graffiti on buses, breaking some restaurant windows. Louisville essentially remains shut down. Everything downtown is boarded up.
Protests held in other cities, too. In Las Vegas, a march down the world-famous Strip. In Los Angeles, one demonstrator had to be taken away in an ambulance after a car drove through a crowd and sped off. There were demonstrations also in New York City, Sacramento, and Philadelphia. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Mix 1041 Talk 1013 The Buzz, local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. I'm Steve Hardline reporting. The 5th annual Community First Awards were virtual this year, and that happened on Thursday afternoon with award winners already being announced in this past spring in their categories. The big surprise was the Person of the Year. That, former president of Lee University and Chancellor Dr. Paul Kahn, the Person of the Year, announced at the Cleveland State Community College 5th Annual Community First Awards, which were virtual. You can go to the Cleveland State website, clevelandstatecc.edu, to go back and watch that. Also, Mix TV carried that last night. Dr. Paul Kahn, the Person of the Year. A Ray County crash of 2 vehicles claimed one driver's life, sent the other driver to the hospital. State Highway Patrol reports a vehicle driven by Bradley Gabehart, 59, traveling recklessly, according to witnesses, northbound US 27 near Jackson Road this past Wednesday night. A Jeep driven by a 65-year-old Randall Gibbs of Spring City, making a left turn from the crossover area to go north on US 27 when the Jeep was struck from the rear by the Ford vehicle. The impact, the crash, sent the Jeep in the right lane, and it was Gibbs, once again, who was pronounced dead at the scene. 65-year-old Randall Gibbs, again, pronounced dead at the scene. We're also getting information this morning. The Cleveland Daily Banner reported, as well as our very own Ashley Rue of Mix 1041, that in another COVID-19 development, a facility in Athens has received EPA approval for a peroxide-based commercial cleanser that claims to eliminate the virus that causes COVID-19 in 1 minute. Midlab is the maker of the one-step disinfectant called Facility Plus that was EPA approved earlier this month. The Athens-based facility claims the cleaner is a safer option, and the disinfectant's speed and efficiency can offer a leg up for schools working to keep COVID-19 out of their buildings. The president and CEO of Matt Schenck, who Ashley Rue met with yesterday and told us about this, quote, "Not only is this 1 minute kill time beneficial for restaurant staff, healthcare employees, and cleaning crews in a wide variety of industries, but it's extremely valuable for schools reopening." He also added that Facility Plus will help teachers and school administrators keep students safer and healthier without having to spend hours disinfecting desks, chairs, and other common touch points every day. And we're joined now by correspondent Ashley Rue. Morning, Ashley. You were up there yesterday. What was it like?
I was. It was very, very interesting to see all they do up there in Athens. You know, I don't think people in Cleveland realize how much Midlab does for this area and other areas of our country. They're the #1 leader in cleaning supplies and maker of cleaners, so we're super proud to have them a part of our area.
I got to tell you, I'm like probably a lot of people. I've heard of Midlab. I'm aware of Midlab. I had no clue what they did or what they do, and of course, you were very excited when you called us about it and talked about the potential here. They were given this EPA designation, yes, as the Cleveland Daily Banner reported on Thursday. And but like I said, you were there in person yesterday.
Yeah, I got to watch them make everything from this product that they got approved for to even the little packets of dishwashing soap that you get when you go on to like condos in the Florida and stuff like that when they give you one trial size. They make all that there too. It was so interesting to see.
I think we're getting them in. Is that right?
We are, yes.
All right, very good. We'll be talking with them. Austin, I think that's the first time Ashley has ever done a news story.
That was great.
Why'd you
Good
roll?
job, Ashley.
You rolled your eyes.
She did roll her eyes. The camera wasn't on her. I saw.
Why would you
I was looking
roll?
over at her. My back face the guests. So
Ashley may become our European correspondent. We may send her out to out in the field.
Across the pond.
What do you do this weekend to top last weekend? Last weekend you went to the Rod Run in Gatlinburg. We're going to call this Travels with Ashley. And she'll get a sponsor eventually.
Bridget will for me.
Yeah, thanks. What's happening this weekend? Tell us about it.
Hunter's coming up, so I get to spend time with Hunter.
Well, that'll be good.
I know.
Are you going anywhere?
No. I mean, I'll probably take a
hey,
date.
you know I want to have in, only if, so this will save me a text later, or a phone call if I remember it. I got on the phone with Ashley. I was supposed to stop by my daughter's school.
That had nothing to do with me.
And I was in Chattanooga.
Absolutely
Next thing I
nothing
knew, I was
to do
in
with me.
Chattanooga.
Absolutely.
Because Ashley wouldn't stop talking.
No, absolutely not. No, you wouldn't stop talking to realize that you got on the interstate instead of going to the school.
Anyway, I don't forget where I was going with all this. This is what happens.
Oh, yeah, surprising.
Something about.
At any rate.
This will save you a text later. Like, I'm so confused.
See if Chuck McSpadden wants to come in from Apple Valley Orchards.
Okay.
The only way. Now, I love Chuck. What's up, Chuck? The only way I'll let Chuck in is if it comes with fried pies.
Okay.
That's
And cider. I'd rather have
Yeah,
cider.
Jennifer is one of these. She'll drink it like once a year.
Mm-hmm.
Drink several things. But anyway, come on. I'm talking about that new wine today.
Communion.
Anyway, see if Chuck will come in.
Bring pies and cider.
What's up, Chuck?
What's up, Chuck?
And then what I'll do, Angie Melhorn, thou preparest a table before me. Brought me some Smoky Mountain fudge yesterday from Mayfield.
You gonna put that on your fried pie?
Yeah, I mean, we'll get some of the classic Mayfield vanilla.
Oh, okay.
Put that with the pie and anything. He cannot enter this building empty-handed.
Okay.
So say, what's up, Chuck?
I'll say, what's up, Chuck? Per Steve.
Here's a tip with our ice cream in the freezer. Make sure it's not opened. You don't want to. There are certain people around here that like to eat out
of the
tub.
cartons with their spoons.
Mm-hmm. So you want a fresh pint or a fresh
Now
half
this
gallon.
is they're breaking some news to Stevie right now. Remember, folks, I do want to remind you, I am the. Let me go back to Jeremy Gold. Hang on a second.
Today, the 2020 Mel Bedwell Small Business Person of the Year clearly reflects a drive for business success
person of the year
and the
has eaten
commitment
ice
to
cream
our
out of container.
community.
People eating out of it with a spoon.
Hardline recognition by the Cleveland.
You're stepping on my story.
Commerce as winner.
We've heard it a time or 12.
What?
We've heard it a time or 12.
People here are eating out directly out of the cartons?
Well, it's person
here.
Who?
Well, person.
I want to know who it is.
Well, we'll tell you not on the air.
Don't tell me on the air. I mean, we're all family here.
No.
The people demand to know.
Technically not.
Well, no, I'm not related to. I mean, none of you people.
We are technically not family.
If you're listening here, I question your intelligence. So I ain't. Steve, my radio's stuck. All right. Who is it? Give me some initials. Give me a hint.
No.
Are you telling me somebody on this staff is eating directly out of the tub?
Yes.
They're fired. I mean, I would fire somebody over that.
But I mean, that should be.
Do I know this person?
Yeah. Yes.
Let me guess.
Just get you a fresh half gallon. That's all I'm saying.
Are you telling me that somebody who works here got into my Mayfield ice cream?
No, not this. Not necessarily this batch.
Oh, not this batch.
Well, this is the first batch we've had at the new office. Now at the old
this is
office.
the old place.
Yes.
Oh, all the time.
Does that person still work here?
Not full time.
Why? Oh. Okay. Well, I'll take care of that off the air. Thank you very much.
You didn't want to know.
Thank
you
you.
kept asking.
Thank you.
Quit pushing.
Thank you. 8:15. But see, and there's people out there right now, talking about their coworkers who probably do the same thing. You got these people.
Do you still think they work with them full time still?
I don't know. It is 8:15. Well, speaking of coworkers, Bridget, let's talk about my man Larry Gurney. And and who had somebody say they had their children saying "oh yeah" in the car every time we talk about "oh yeah."
Our friend Marcel Enos that watches Mix TV on our Facebook page.
What's up, Marcel?
Yep, his kids scream "oh yeah"
"oh yeah"
in the mornings.
Well, my man Larry Gurney, who brought the Rush Fitness Complex to Cleveland many years ago, now as he's a genius. He's behind Oh Yeah, over 30,000 square feet of socially distanced workout fun. It is fun to get healthy, and you can get that personalized nutrition app. They'll do it for you. And Bridget, talk about what coworkers can do here.
Yeah, so if you are a business owner, you can call and register your company as a corporate wellness partner with Oh Yeah, and all of your employees can start using the club for free for 10 days.
Ashley, were you dismissed?
No, God, I'm so sorry.
Lord have mercy.
Sit down.
What is going on?
Good dog.
I mean, I know you're going to war, but besides that, whatever.
Listen.
After the 10-day free trial membership period, if a minimum of 10 employees are ready to join, they can join for only $10 a month with a one-time $10 enrollment fee. It's a month-to-month membership. There are no contracts or long-term commitments.
Yeah. Any comment on that?
I don't do contracts or long-term commitments.
It's not as good when you plan it. All right. We'll give away a free month right now to Oh Yeah. You want to try Oh Yeah for free? Call us now. First caller through on the volunteer Ritapest mix line, 614-6499. I'm also endorsing, apparently, Simply Orange juice this morning, which is nice. Endorsing Listerine earlier, which most of the staff should also be endorsing Listerine. It is 17 after 8 a.m. Going to take more qualifiers as well for our Finally Fall contest, sponsored by Kia of Cleveland. Again, first caller through, we will give you a full month at Oh Yeah, plus, Bridget, one of those recovery therapies.
That's right. You have your choice of cryotherapy, the infrared sauna, the pulsed electromagnetic field therapy, compression therapy, or salt room.
All right, 614-6499 on the volunteer Ritapest mix line. Hey, Mark Shepard. Shepard and I had lunch the other day. I found him on the side of the road and picked him up. But he apparently he and his family had some game. When will his spot finally play? Now, it's scheduled by contract and letter of the law to air at about 10 after 8.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He said if it gets on prior to 8:30, he's happy.
Okay, it's a win.
And he says, and this is what some of the other stooges who advertise here should keep in mind is that if it gets on at all, you're blessed.
Oh, wow.
That's a very fair statement.
And so here's the deal. Mark understands that it's a different audience.
Mm-hmm.
See, right now, 18 after the hour, the 8 o'clock people are probably gone.
Mm-hmm.
Or the people who just flipped on and said, wait a second, I thought that was, whatever. I thought it was NPR. No, it's not. So on and on, or the jazz station, or the God Bless the Symphony station, where they're passing out on the floor. They can't stay awake. Sponsored by No Dose. So anyway, Mark, here you go at 18 and a half after the hour.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford, Northley Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no accidents to tell you about this morning. Drive safely out there. We do have rain in the area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress in Cleveland. They are open with store-wide savings, flexible delivery, and special financing. They are open for socially distant shopping. Eller & Owens, located on Paul Huff Parkway behind Panera.
It's a feature that we had to relax because of the pandemic, but it's one of my favorite features that we do. What?
I don't know what's coming.
Every Friday, and that is Ashley R's thought for the weekend.
No,
Ashley, over to you.
I don't have one.
Thank you. All right, back in a second.
The new $3 hot.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Usually about 4:30, I prepare for the morning show. I was not sleeping well. I had a lot of stress. Then I got on a Mermaid mattress, and my sleep improved immediately. I was more well-rested, that I felt better. I love playing tennis. I love exercise. I was able to engage more during the day because I'd gotten a great night's sleep on my Mermaid mattress. Mermaid mattress. Better mattress, better price. Better sleep, better life.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking. Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
This week at all Mermaid Mattress locations. Save on Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Nectar, Tempur-Pedic, and of course all Mermaid mattress sets.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have rain showers this morning and then cloudy skies throughout the day today. A high near 74, a low of 63 tonight with mostly cloudy skies this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 79 and a low of 60. Partly cloudy on Sunday with a high near 81. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 64 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
All right, Mix 1041. Let's go back to the phone lines here and give me a call. The volunteer Red Pass Mix line is 614-6499. Bridget, it's our final day of our finally fall contest with Kia of Cleveland.
That's right. You can win tickets to the River Maze. You can call in and qualify right now, 614-6499. Give us a call on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line. Again, that number is 614-6499. If you'd like to qualify to win passes to the River Maze, call us now.
1041, who's this?
It's Logan Harbison.
What's going on, Logan?
Oh, not much. Just living the dream.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm at work, watching Mixed Mornings.
Why? I mean,
that's a good question.
You're right. Hey, Logan, you'll hear that again, buddy. I'll go ahead and tell you. Can you tell us where you work or will you get fired?
No, I can tell you where I work. I work for Chattanooga Tent Company.
Chattanooga Tent? I've been loving Chattanooga Tent.
Yeah, we'll come down here and get us put up a tent for you. We'd appreciate that.
What if I want to do a revival? Can you handle that?
Yeah, we do. We can do it. We can do whatever you want, man.
D.L. Lowry, he willed me his 10,000 seat tent, and I haven't used it yet. But, all right, Logan, you just want to win some passes. You ever been out the River Maze?
Actually, I have, and the only reason I called in is because my wife's been saying, it's fall, it's pumpkin time, so we got to go to all these mazes. So I figured I'd rather get them for free than have to pay for them.
Logan's funny.
My wife is, today's my birthday, and my wife said, I tried to call in Mix 1041 all morning because she knows I listen every morning. She said, I've been trying to call them all morning to so they can give you a shout-out for your birthday, but I'm still waiting on that shout-out, so I'm guessing she didn't get through. But it's funny because I got through on the first time I called.
Now, Logan, you probably need to finish this with Dr. Phil or Jerry Springer. I don't know what you're doing.
I need to finish it with my father-in-law. My father-in-law is Mike Smith, so he usually counts
the Bradley County trustee, Mike Smith.
Yes, sir.
I've known Mike all my life. I mean, how's that having Mike for a father-in-law?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good for the most part. Till we go out on the golf course. He makes me look bad, but that's all right.
Okay. Well, Logan, happy birthday, buddy. And did you put him on the list?
I did. I've added him right now.
And what's your wife's name?
Harbison, Harbison.
Well, no, I meant what's your wife's name, Mike's daughter?
I thought you said your last name, Summer.
Summer Harbison, who apparently lied to you and said she tried to call because the phone lines are working, I think.
Yeah, I think so, because I hear myself right now.
I just checked the caller ID. She is not called.
Oh, man.
She told me it was busy every time. She said, I've been trying to get through. I was going to tell him. So I guess that probably means she called one time.
Yeah, nobody calls us, buddy. Trust me. All right, Logan, you're in the drawing, not only for the River Maze tickets, we'll give those away at 9, but also for a Baskin-Robbins ice cream cake.
All right, that sounds good.
How about that? Logan, thanks, buddy. And, hey, give a plug for, I'll tell you, for your birthday, I'll let you plug your business there, where you work, Chattanooga Tent. Tell me how to get a hold of you guys and what you can do.
Okay, so Chattanooga Tent Company here in downtown Chattanooga, basically we can do anything from a small event to a wedding to a big event. We do tents at a lot of big job sites and for private parties and things like that. The best way to get a hold of us is 423-266-6744.
All right, Logan. Happy birthday, buddy. Good job.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
All right, man. Thanks. And Logan Harbison there. We can take maybe one more on the air here, 614-6499. Too bad that Logan's wife, Summer Smith Harbison, apparently, would tell him she tried to call in. We have no record of that. And then you got Austin's sister trying to win contest here. Apparently it's Criminal Friday morning.
Oh.
I want you to know something now. It may be Friday, but Sunday's coming. You people need to go to church. Or virtually, whatever. I mean, SEC starts tomorrow. We got a big sports report coming up. I don't have any more time now. We got to go. We'll give these tickets away to the River Maze at 9 a.m. We'll take calls off the air now. Those of you who don't want to talk to Bridget and me on the air, you can call us. The Volunteer Redipest Mix Line, 614-6499. Thanks to Kia of Cleveland. Also, thanks to Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center. Joe Moore sponsoring TV and radio. Joe doesn't realize he's sponsoring anything. Well, Janie, don't tell him.
No.
All right.
Hey y'all, welcome to Mix Mornings on Mix TV, the staycation station. I'm Melissa Woody from the Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here to talk to you about all the cool stuff there is to do in and around our hometown. It's still warm outside, y'all. Boating is an awesome way to spend the weekend. There are so many bodies of water around here. We're kind of surrounded by rivers and lakes, with Lake Ocoee, also known as Parksville Lake, with the Hiwassee River that runs right between McMinn and Bradley County, the Tennessee River that runs, the Hiwassee River meets it right there at Meigs County. We have Watts Bar. We're surrounded by such amazing water. And this is the time to enjoy that. So you can ski, you can kneeboard, you can tube, you can fish, or you can just cruise along and enjoy the summer breeze and all of the wonderful water that we have around our area. So that's your tip for staycationing. Plenty of social distancing on the water, so no worries about that. And just have fun. Just enjoy where we live, an outdoor paradise. All right, we will see you next time on the Staycation Station.
Good morning, everybody. It is 8:32. Let's also, Bridget, thank some of our partners here for TV and radio. How about Anatole Exteriors? What about Anatole?
That's right. You can visit them online at AnatoleExteriors.com. They started as a small, local, family-run subcontractor and steadily grown to become a regionally recognized provider of top-notch exterior finishes in both the residential and commercial sectors. They are the last ones on the wall and the first ones to respond with repairs. Visit AnatoleExteriors.com.
Also, for all your weekend planning, if you're having a big, maybe a UT party, something like that, SEC starts tomorrow. Food City. Food City, as Holden Hartline would say, value earned at Food City. And we appreciate Food City very much. Now open in Etowah, Tennessee. Let's go to the phones, our volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line. We are joined now by Sandy West. Sandy is our Teacher of the Month. Good morning, Sandy.
Good morning.
And I understand, Sandy, that your class can hear us. Is that right?
Yes, they are all right here with me.
And you're at Black Fox Elementary. And what grade do you teach?
First grade.
Hello, first grade. Good morning. Oh, my goodness. And, you know, Bridget, the children love me, as you know.
Yes, they all do.
Sandy, how long you been teaching now?
Oh, wow, about 20 years.
And tell me, you know, Sandy, I've got to ask you, as I do all educators right now, tell me what it's been like in this era, this time period we're in our nation and our world, as far as getting back in the classroom with COVID as the backdrop.
Well, it is wonderful to be back in the classroom with these kiddos. It's very different, but we are rocking and rolling with it, and they're working hard, and we're all glad to be back.
Absolutely. I know your principal, Kim Fisher, very well, and what a wonderful staff at Black Fox Elementary, and I'm sure you've got to be glad to be at Black Fox.
I love being part of Black Fox. It is definitely the best.
What made you want to be a teacher, Sandy? Tell me about that.
Oh, I always wanted to be a teacher. I don't know. I was just about this age in first grade, and I thought, you know what, I would love to be a teacher one day. And my teachers all encouraged me to follow my dreams, and that's what I did. Anyone comes to mind who influenced you or who was an example in your life as far as what you're doing now? Yes, I had lots of teachers along the way, and I also had an aunt and uncle who were in education who really were in, helped me to find my way and showed me that it could be great and that it was hard work, but it was definitely worth it.
All right, Sandy. Well, I'm going to go over to Bridget. She has, we have just received an immense amount of prizes, Bridget, this year. Of course, Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union, our major sponsor of this. But Bridget, tell Sandy what all she won.
So she will win a Visa gift card from the Teacher Credit Union, a free gyro from Taziki's, a combo meal and a cinnamon swirl from Mrs. Winters, a double scoop from Baskin-Robbins, an oil change from Honda Cleveland, a 6-month membership to Oh Yeah Health and Fitness Complex, a $100 gift card from Surf's Up Car Wash, a gift card from Old Fort Restaurant, a $25 gift certificate to Grit and Grace Market, a free gift from Discovery Outlet, a plaque from Custom Awards, and an electric toothbrush from our friends at Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics of Chattanooga. That one's a $229 value.
What about it, Sandy?
Wow, that is awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, boys and girls, let's hear it for Mrs. West. Come on. That's our class listening in. Well, Sandy, thank you for all you do for the children at Black Fox Elementary there in the 1st grade. Anything else you want to add before we go?
Thank you so much. We love Mix 104.
Thank you very much, and I'm glad we could pay you to say that. Thank you, Sandy. I know you don't mean it. God bless. Hey, tell Kim Fisher I said hello, and God bless her.
I will tell her. Thank you.
Thanks, Sandy. All right, Bridget, my goodness, the amount of prizes now.
That's right. So if you would like to nominate your favorite teacher, go to our website, mymix1041.com. We'll do this each and every month. It's our Mix 1041 Teacher of the Month presented by the Cleveland Bradley County Teachers Federal Credit Union.
Hey, we got to thank Vascular Institute sponsoring this half hour of Mix Mornings on radio and TV. What's happening at Vascular Institute?
That's right. They have that great convenient location here in Cleveland, just off Paul Hub Parkway, next to Longhorn Restaurant. September is PAD Awareness Month. They are raising awareness about peripheral artery disease.
Easy for you to say, you moron.
They specialize in amputation prevention. Find out more at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com.
That wasn't fair. I mean, I shouldn't have said that. Nope. Baskin-Robbins, boy, you think about the weekend coming. I think about Brad Benton. Now, Brad, I don't want to bring this up. I really don't, but I will. Do you remember on the Andy Griffith Show, Otis the drunk, who used to let himself into the jail at Mayberry?
Yes.
Well, I'm not going to say any more than that. I don't, you know, when I say Brad Benton, you know, I want to say he had that. Well, anyway, it's a long time ago.
You think of pumpkin cheesecake ice cream?
There we go, Bridget. Tell me about that.
Pumpkin cheesecake ice cream at Baskin-Robbins. Stop by and try that this weekend. You can also take home your favorite flavors in quarts or pints. Try their polar pizzas, ice cream cakes, smoothies, milkshakes, and more. Are you going to get you an ice cream cake for the SEC games? I
really should. And here's what I'm going to do. Pam? Bread Basket opens in 22 minutes. I'm going to be there in the morning. Pam, let me go ahead. Reserve me, please, 2 cherry cheese Danishes.
Okay.
I need about, let's do 4 brownies, the chocolate variety. Pam, hello.
And the funny thing is, this really works because they listen in there all the time.
Oh, I know they do. It'll save me a phone call in the morning. And then I'll add more to it. Holden Hartline. He'll probably want something after his game, so he's got a flag football game in the morning.
Nice.
Already named MVP of the league.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
That's impressive.
It's unbelievable. After practice last night, we had coming to Jesus meeting with his coach, and you know, it was fine.
Okay.
And guess who's assistant coach?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Gonna teach him how to break a rib.
I'm the get back. Yeah, I'm the get back coach. Come on, everybody, get back. You know, Holden on the sideline never played football before. Never played it. Well, he played basketball. Is actually pretty good, but anyway, now I feel like Kathy Lee Gifford. You know, talking about Cody and Cassidy. But Holden last week he did good, but he would get on the sideline when he wasn't in the game. Flag football now. He's 8 years old, and it's looking like he's doing Fight Club, Brad Pitt on the sideline. He's just fighting his teammates. He's over there, you know. We only had a few broken ankles. I had to go over and heal them. But anyway.
So that's why you're the assistant coach. You get to babysit the kids on the sideline.
Basically, it's the get back coach. Get back, get back. You know, hey, Logan Harbison, get my tent ready. I'm about to heal some people on Revival. May get me and I don't know who I'd take with me. We get Steve Black to lead the singing and Brenda Hughes to play the organ. My Lord, we can travel.
Yeah.
But I tell you right now, wouldn't that be great?
Sounds like a winning team.
Hey, thanks also to, speaking of Steve Black, Bender Realty, bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. I can get Robert Bradney to cry a while. That'd be good. Jim Workman celebrated his 102nd birthday this week.
Oh, my goodness.
He said, Steve, why did you say that? He said, I got so many phone calls. People were
Oh, Jim, we're sorry.
Fake news.
Yeah.
19 before the hour.
4-1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law.
Can't do the news
A
after
tradition
you
of
do all
legal
that.
and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Let's do our Baskin Robbins celebration list. What's up?
Okay, happy birthday to my mom, Susan Baggett, celebrating on Sunday.
Speaking of 102.
No. Also, my sister-in-law's mom, Arlette James.
Yeah.
James is
Yeah.
celebrating on Saturday. What's so funny? Jim and Jerry Veenstra.
I mean, the birthday list is ridiculous because it's your personal gift. Well, it's all this is. I mean, it's so much nepotism. You should be arrested. Hello, where's Sheriff Lawson and Chief Gibson?
And what a gift this is.
Oh my Lord.
Jim and Jerry Veenstra celebrating
ridiculous.
39 years tomorrow.
Yeah.
Lori Raper is having a birthday tomorrow at Prospect.
They used to call her Lottaburger back in the day, like they called T Cookie, Scotty Gilbert, T Cookie. Lori was Lottaburger. I made that up, but it's fine.
Yeah, Wendy Hughes Retirement Group having a birthday tomorrow.
One of the most thoughtful people God ever made.
Yes.
Just a great guest and always brings stuff.
She does, yeah.
Anyway.
Chase Bennett celebrating on Sunday.
Who's that?
Your brother-in-law.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Ava Castello celebrating on Sunday at Bliss
Ava!
Day Spa.
She said she drives by every morning and extends her hand out the window toward the station.
Well, how nice.
Well, half of that's true.
Okay. Donna Davis at Outland Travel celebrating on Sunday.
You think her pool is still open? You know, she owns the Red Clay Resort.
Oh, okay.
You think there's still in the swimming hole out there?
Yeah, probably.
Probably so.
Joanne Lewis is having a birthday today. Lori Elliott.
Now, hang on. No. No. You give an A&E biography to your own family there at the top of the list, of course. Tell me about Joanne Lewis. We got some more details on her.
Oh, I thought that was Lori Elliott.
You really? I mean, no, it's Joanne Lewis.
Okay. She's the pastor's wife at Grace Assembly.
And just because it's not Mount Olive, you won't mention. I'm sorry, Pastor Lewis.
I had that next to the wrong name. I'm sorry.
My goodness. Incredible.
So Lori Elliott's having a birthday tomorrow. I guess she's not a pastor's wife.
Well, maybe she is.
Jeremiah Pritchard celebrating on Saturday. And then Logan Harbison, we heard from him
What's up, Logan?
at Chattanooga Tent, is celebrating his birthday today.
And Mike Smith's his father-in-law, Bradley County trustee, who loves the Beatles. So there you go.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Redipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
We're 23 minutes behind.
It's fine. Everything's
23 minutes behind. But whatever. I mean, what are we going to do? All right, let's get a check of the streets. What's up? Then we're going to talk to Stacy from Cleveland Boat Center.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Fall kickoff savings on now at Don Ledford Cleveland. Huge savings on all new Chevrolets, as well as GMC and Buick. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. Those streets are slick. We do have rain in the area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Redipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. For everything gutters, they are the go-to gutter guys. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Bridget is off Monday, and we have a team of guest hosts coming in. I'm not going to reveal any of them.
And be surprised.
But you don't want to miss it. I'll tell you right now who it's not.
Who?
Hi, I'm Bob Kessling of the Ball Network. Brand new studio, brand new equipment, same old Steve.
Well, just can't wait for his broadcast tomorrow night. We'll get into sports coming up next. And Stacy Greenwood, which we pre-tape, which means I can leave the studio. And get a hall pass and go down the hall. Do you really need to you want all the details,
no,
people?
No, nope.
All right, back in a minute. September's a great...
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner. And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termidor HP2 treatment system. We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that. Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
As the lazy days of summer give way to the cool, crisp breezes of autumn, the time comes for a vibrant array of colors, cozy jackets, and great saving at Food City.
This week, save on Food City Fresh Ground Chuck, $2.99 a pound, 3 pounds or more. Jumbo Pack Holly Farms Boneless Chicken Breast, $1.99 a pound. Lay's Potato Chips, buy more, save more, $1.99 each when you buy 2, and more.
Welcome to Anatole Exteriors, where we specialize in facade optimization, EIFS stone, and panels. Our combination of efficiency and quality has made us a reputable company for over 20 years. Our team's mission is to build relationships that inspire hope and purpose, driven by biblical principles for the community that we love. We are prepared to provide you with a customized solution to all your building needs. We are the last ones on the wall and the first to respond with repairs.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Nurses play an important role in supporting Cleveland City Schools' reopening plan. Our plan relies heavily on these individuals. They have met their present role with such positivity that we would like to share it with you.
Behind the masks, there are still smiles. Above the masks, there are bright, cheerful eyes. Students are excited to be back at school. For many, it is their safe zone. To know I play a part in keeping them safe in the midst of a pandemic is a reason to smile every day.
I've been encouraged by our parents' response to our new COVID protocols and procedures and their willingness to comply for the safety of all students and staff.
I have a very supportive administration team, faculty, and student families. They are quick to show their appreciation and to trust that I am doing my best to protect our schools' health and safety.
One of the positive aspects I've seen with our medications is that while taking temperatures when students arrive, we're able to greet and connect with every student that enters our building.
The new guidelines for this school year have truly shown just how resilient our kids are. I've been so proud of how well they take the changes in stride and make the best of these times.
There is value in education, and as a school nurse, we are many things, but we're also teachers.
We want to thank our school nurses and all local healthcare providers for providing quality care to our school community.
This is the face of a fighter.
I'm fighting to keep Tennesseans working.
I'm fighting for time with my friends.
I'm fighting for football on Saturday.
I'm fighting to see my students back in the classroom.
We're fighting for our small business.
I'm fighting to keep my family safe.
Whatever you're fighting for, it's time for all Tennesseans to fight back. Until there's a vaccine for COVID-19, this is the face of a fighter. Face it, masks fight COVID-19.
All right, everyone. We are joined now by Stacy Greenwood with Cleveland Boat Center. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, Steve?
Good. Welcome to the new place. What do you think?
I am impressed. This is
it?
like high cotton right here.
Well, I've been out to your place and all those boats and everything. Come on. I mean,
right.
You guys are the real deal. First of all, bring me an update. As far as Cleveland Boat Center in the middle of a pandemic, what's happening? What's the latest out there?
It's been a wild ride. You know, at the beginning of the pandemic, just like everyone else, we were extremely worried about our business and the ability to stay. We did shut down for a very short time. Then we came back and actually tried to do some facility updates, spruce things up, do deep cleaning like many other places. And then when summer hit, it just went wild. I mean, with the only ability to the only chance to do anything is to be outside, right? So boats come right into play, and it's been, a blessing for us to be able to have a product that people can actually use during the pandemic.
Nearly 50 years now, Cleveland Boat Center has been in our community. You've got a great history. Your family owned and operated. Of course, your dad, your mom. I mean, what a wonderful story, really.
Right. The other day, somebody called and asked if Randy was still around, and I was like, holy cow, yes, I love it. I'm, again, fortunate that I really enjoy my family, and so it's great to be part of something that has been around for a long time, and I just hope that I can continue to carry the torch, so to speak. So we're at year 48, coming up on 50, and just real happy to still be here.
Okay, so we're joined by Stacy Greenwood, Cleveland Boat Center, and clevelandboatcenter.com. But here we are, we're about in October. So let's talk about boaters and what they need to know about this time of the year.
So we are in a great part of the country for boating in the fall. The water is still warm enough. The day temperatures are beautiful. And then it's not so crowded. So you kind of get like a win-win-win with it. However, when the cold hits, it comes on all of a sudden, it seems like for us. And people need to be prepared to winterize their boats, make sure that they have a place to store them, which of course we are happy to do. But there is some maintenance that needs to take place to make sure you keep the boat in the best shape possible.
And if people are looking ahead to spring 2021, for a lot of reasons, a lot of people are looking ahead to that, I guess.
Right.
What do they need to know about maybe pre-ordering boats, that sort of thing?
So, again, with the pandemic, the boat sales kind of took off, which means that there is not a lot of inventory. And I'm afraid that a lot of the general public feel like it's a sales pitch, but in all sincerity, if a new boat is in your family's future, you're going to want to look into ordering. Manufacturers also shut down during the pandemic early on, and so the product is about 10 weeks behind what it would normally be. And then unfortunately, some businesses that provide parts and things for the boats to be manufactured went out. So getting boat product in our dealership and many others is going to be a challenge. Manufacturers are putting priority on retail sold boats, which means, Steve, if you and your family want a boat next spring, then you need to order it. And it's actually for the first time in as long as I know, it's going to be cheaper to custom build your boat than it is to buy one off the floor.
Really? Why is that?
Because right now we only have so many boats to show, and once those boats are sold, we're not going to have another one because they're all going to retail sold people. So I want to keep that one on the showroom floor for you to look at, and so the manufacturers are offering discounts and incentives to just buy the ordered boat.
All right, so let's get your information out there. Cleveland Boat Center, and how can people reach you? What do they need to do?
Well, they can get to us in all kinds of ways. First, we're out there on Water Level Highway, Highway 64, as the local people know. So come by the dealership or clevelandboatcenter.com, 423-472-1201, or Facebook, Instagram. Just come find us.
You're all over the place out there, and there's a picture, if you're watching this on television, of your website, clevelandboatcenter.com. And my goodness, look at those boats. Absolutely beautiful. And I guess that's 472 boats. Is that right?
Well, that number, which I should have given, is 478 boat.
478 boat. Well, I'm used
2628. That's the number, but our office number is the other one.
Yeah, I'm used to 21201 myself, but 478 boat or clevelandboatcenter.com. Well, Stacy, tell Randy and your family hello for us, and my buddy Denny Mosier and everybody out at Cleveland Boat Center. It is a family, it really is.
It is, and come back by, bring your family. Steve, it's time. A boat is in your future.
It's right here, and we've got some. We'll put it back here along the greenway.
Yeah.
That's all. Well, Mouse Creek.
Right? Be the first on Mouse Creek.
All right, Stacy, thank you so much. That's Cleveland Boat Center. Again, clevelandboatcenter.com, 478 boat.
Hello, this is Chef Steve, and I'm going to show you how to cook my grandmother's sausage gravy. All right, my grandmother's sausage gravy. First, we're going to start with a little bacon grease. Going to get that in a hot pan. If I were cooking this at home, I would use her old iron skillet that I still have. Now we're going to add some sausage. Change that glove. Just move it around in the pan a little bit. I'm using a wire whip to kind of separate it. All right, we're going to let that sausage brown up. Now that sausage is browned up, we're going to add the flour. Just a nice little coating. A little more. We're going to brown the flour in the pan for a few minutes. Now we're going to add a glass of, this is half milk, half vitamin D milk, and half water. The reason why you do that is to keep it from separating on you as you pour it in the pan. As you stir it, it'll start to tighten up. Now, while this is happening, go ahead and add your salt to taste and your pepper. just that easy. Sausage gravy. Take your biscuit, split it open. Gravy over the top. Thank you for watching Cooking with Chef Steve.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers a full-service drive-through for no-contact prescription pickup. We are exceeding all safety guidelines by requiring temperature checks for both employees and customers. We are scheduling appointments and are only allowing one person in the store at a time. Our goal is to help everyone in our community stay safe. With more than 70 years of experience you can trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548 or medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Jackson Furniture, Catnapper, Cleveland, one of America's premier manufacturers, is hiring manufacturing positions right now. Full-time positions start at $15 per hour, including great benefits, 401k with match, paid holidays, and vacations. Join our team. Apply online right now at jacksonfurniture.com.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Hey y'all, welcome to Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV, the staycation station. I'm Melissa Woody from the Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here to talk to you about all the cool stuff there is to do in and around our hometown. It's still warm outside, y'all. Boating is an awesome way to spend the weekend. There are so many bodies of water around here. We're kind of surrounded by rivers and lakes, with Lake Ocoee, also known as Parksville Lake, with the Hiwassee River that runs right between McMinn and Bradley County, the Tennessee River that runs, the Hiwassee River meets it right there at Meigs County. We have Watts Bar. We're surrounded by such amazing water, and this is the time to enjoy that. So you can ski, you can kneeboard, you can tube, you can fish, or you can just cruise along and enjoy the summer breeze and all of the wonderful water that we have around our area. So that's your tip for staycationing. Plenty of social distancing on the water, so no worries about that. And just have fun. Just enjoy where we live, an outdoor paradise. All right, we will see you next time on the Staycation Station.
Hey, I'm Eric Gardner.
And I'm Paul Gardner at Volunteer Ridipast. We can protect your home from termites without drilling your concrete or destroying your lawn with our exclusive Termador HP2 treatment system.
We have so much confidence in this system, we back all of our treatments with our unmatched 5-year, 100% money-back guarantee. No one else in Chattanooga does that.
Let the local guys protect your home. Google Volunteer Ridipast or call us today.
No bug will survive. Call 698-7205.
As the lazy days of summer give way to the cool, crisp breezes of autumn, the time comes for a vibrant array of colors, cozy jackets, and great saving at Food City.
This week, save on Food City Fresh Ground Chuck, $2.99 a pound, 3 pounds or more. Jumbo Pack Holly Farms Boneless Chicken Breast, $1.99 a pound. Lay's Potato Chips, buy more, save more, $1.99 each when you buy 2, and more.
Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Low to mid 70s, pretty widespread, 69 in Altamont. And then tonight, mostly cloudy, maybe a bit humid as we drop down to 65 by Saturday morning. It'll drop down to 64 in Cleveland, 64 in Dalton. And then a warm weekend, but appropriately so, low 80s, 81 Saturday, 82 Sunday, maybe a sprinkle on Sunday afternoon. And then Monday, Tuesday, really Monday into Tuesday morning, we will have scattered showers moving through. But look at that cool down, 83 on Monday for the high, 70 on Tuesday afternoon as we dry out. And then Wednesday, Thursday, look at the highs, upper 60s, low 70s, with our lows dropping all the way down into the low 50s. My goodness, it is going to be awesome this weekend, and then nice and cool and fall-like next week. But first, let's get through this morning without any traffic accidents, as there are lots of wet roadways out there right now. For that, we're going to head out to Grace, who's tooling around in Thunder this morning. Hey, Grace, how are you?
Friday and then also Saturday?
Well, hey, we're going to be here tonight till 8 o'clock. Be here tomorrow from 6 to 2. And if you want to, just call us. Number's 339-0446. Hey, we'll take care of you to go orders, curbside, catering, anything we can. Again, that number is 339-0446. And Dwayne, I want to say one other thing. I tell you, yesterday somebody called me after they heard heard the spot and put in a catering order, and I did it this morning for them. They did their breakfast for their employees in their office, so it worked out really good.
Well, due to popular belief, people do listen to our station, huh?
Yeah, I was blown away, to be honest with you.
That must have been the one listener that we paid $5 to give you a call.
You know what? I think it might have been one of Steve's mom's best friends.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Well, Scott, have a great weekend. And have you got a prediction for the Tennessee-South Carolina game for us in our listening audience?
Hey, I tell you what, I'd take Tennessee. I think Tennessee's going to give them 21-14.
All right, so I'll tell you what, if Tennessee wins 21-14, will you buy a cup of coffee for them on Monday morning?
I will buy a cup of coffee, that's for sure.
Okay. Well, Scott, have a great weekend and go Vols, right?
That's right. Y'all have a great weekend, guys.
Thanks so much.
Scott McGowan right there with Old Fort Restaurant telling us about the specials and what is going on there. We're going to take a quick news break, and we'll be back here in literally just about a minute to talk about something that is coming up tomorrow. The Pumpkin Palooza is going to be on the Greenway. We're going to tell you all about that with Family Cornerstones in just a moment. Stay here with us.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
I'm Jill Nato. In Louisville, Kentucky, 24 people arrested as the city saw a second night of protests. That comes in the wake of the grand jury decision not to approve murder charges against 3 police officers in connection with the killing of Breonna Taylor. Fox's Mark Meredith is in Louisville.
We've seen all sorts of demonstrations last night that included people spray painting and some added graffiti on buses, breaking some restaurant windows. Louisville essentially remains shut down. Everything downtown is boarded up.
Protests held in other cities, too. In Las Vegas, a march down the world-famous Strip. In Los Angeles, one demonstrator had to be taken away in an ambulance after a car drove through a crowd and sped off. There were demonstrations also in New York City, Sacramento, and Philadelphia. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967, providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires.
All right, Mix 104.1, 13 minutes after 9 o'clock on a rainy, finally Friday. So glad to have you still listening in and watching in on Mix TV, Mix Mornings. We have one more interview, and I guess you could say we saved the best for last is what we're going to talk about today. The Pumpkin Palooza is coming up tomorrow, and we're going to talk all about that with our friends from Family Cornerstones. Jennifer Ratcliff is here. She's the Starfish Director and a parent educator, and she's going to tell us about not only Family Cornerstones, but what is going on tomorrow on the Greenway. Once again, Jennifer, we talked the other day. Welcome back into the morning show.
Thank you.
So tell us about it.
Well, yes, tomorrow morning, starting at 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on the Greenway on Raider Drive, we'll have the Pumpkin Palooza, a big free family event, free admission, free parking. There'll be craft vendors, food vendors. Kahuna Ice will be there. We'll have pumpkins for the kids to paint and activities for the kids to do as well. And just a fun, it's supposed to be a pretty day. It's supposed to be in the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
So we can get this rain cleared out and come enjoy a family event on tomorrow.
Yeah, when you think about fall and Southeast Tennessee, of course, football returns tomorrow. Luckily, the Vols played late. So no excuse to say I'm going to stay at home and watch the Tennessee football game. They don't kick off to 7:30, so plenty of time to come out tomorrow and support what is going on. Now, this is going to benefit the Starfish program there, which is part of Family Cornerstones.
kind of tie all that together for us.
Okay. The Starfish program is a Parents as Teachers program where we go into the homes and work with families, partnering with the parents on the parenting journey, providing resources for the families, do screenings for the children, and just help those parents along the way in preparing their child for kindergarten and for life. And we start prenatal to kindergarten entry, so we start young.
So again, what you're going to be doing there tomorrow by coming out and supporting the Pumpkin Palooza is helping raise money for the Starfish program and Family Cornerstones. And your motto, building Cleveland one family at a time.
Yes.
And that's part of what you're saying there with getting them ready for preschool and things like that. I was looking on the website before I came in and we started our interview today, and I was really blown away by how many people that the Starfish program has helped up to this point. Over 5,200 families have been visited. Is that correct?
Yes, that's the home visits, yes.
Wow.
And I've been there since the beginning, so a lot of those have been my families.
So
and
you
I
know
still have
firsthand.
some long-term families as well.
Well, what are some of the benefits, you personally, you mentioned you've been there since the beginning, that you have seen from that Starfish program? You know, as young people have come into that, young kids, and then you've kind of seen them grown up a little bit, what are some of the benefits you've seen from that?
Well, we have a lot of families that when they started, they were first-time parents, and so kind of lacking that confidence and like, what do we do with this baby? And so helping them, being with them at every stage of development, you know, because each child is different. Even if it's their second or third child, it's not going to be the same as their first.
Right.
So a lot of parents developing their confidence, connecting them to resources for any needs that they may have. And then we have some moms that have decided to homeschool as well because they were so involved with being with their child and doing the activities with them for the first 5 years.
That's pretty good stuff right there. Again, we're speaking with Jennifer Ratcliff. She is Starfish Director and Parent Educator for Family Cornerstones. We're talking about a fundraising event that they're doing on Saturday, tomorrow. It's going to be at Greenway Park and Pavilion, the time 10 to 5. Jennifer, again, break down what is happening tomorrow. I know that the end effort is to help the Starfish program, but a lot of fun to be had tomorrow for all families.
Yes, yes. Pumpkins for $5 for the kids to paint. We'll have a photo booth for $5 as well, and pictures will be emailed out. Yeah, just come and have some fun.
It's time. I mean,
yes,
it's time
it
to
is
get
time.
out. And of course, I think when we spoke the other day, you said, you know, wear the mask, wear your mask if you want. I mean, if that makes you feel more comfortable. I think you mentioned social distancing, and then also your vendors are going to be kind of spread out there as well.
Yes.
So people can feel very comfortable and confident coming out to this event tomorrow there at Greenway Park and Pavilion. Again, you look outside today, just think tomorrow, a beautiful sunny southeast Tennessee Saturday. It's going to be a little cooler in the air, so you put on the sweatshirt, your favorite little light jacket, come on down and just really enjoy yourself there tomorrow. Bring the entire family.
There'll be a live entertainment as well.
Oh, yeah,
If I
we
mentioned
talked about that,
Yes,
yeah.
live
So,
entertainment from
can-
praise and worship teams around the community.
Okay, and will some of those be some of the folks that maybe we had in this morning from Crossroads by chance?
No, unfortunately, they're going to be out of town. They were invited, but
Yeah.
they will be out of town.
They'll be out of town, other
yes.
commitments.
So bring a chair and space it out and come listen to entertainment.
Well, there you go. So it's going to be really a great day. Again, you're helping the Family Cornerstones and their Starfish program by supporting and coming out to this event. You will enjoy it tremendously there tomorrow. Again, it's Greenway Park and Pavilion. Break down, again, any details that our listening audience needs to know.
Free admission is the main thing.
Free. We love free.
And free parking.
Yeah.
Yep.
So free admission, free parking. What will they park at there for this event?
At Cleveland High School. They can park at the Cooks Plaza and walk across as well. I think the field across from Cleveland High School will be available as well.
Okay. So plenty of opportunities for parking there as well. Well, Jennifer, anything else that you want the listening audience to know about? Before we get off the air, we got to give a shout out because it is a family affair this morning as you're live on the Mix TV. In the back is Gideon. He's kind of protege in our Austin today and helping out with Mix TV. So he's in the back running what's behind the scenes, and you and I here are on the front side of it.
Yes, so proud mama.
Yeah, I'm sure. We love Gideon and proud of the work that he is doing, and he's doing a great job.
Yes.
But anyway, again, the Pumpkin Palooza tomorrow, 10 to 5, Greenway Park and Pavilion, free admission, free parking. Everything that you come there to do tomorrow is helping the Starfish program, which has done a tremendous job in our community. They have now helped over 5,200 home visits that they have been a part of, and each one of those have been lives that have been touched by Family Cornerstones. Again, their motto, building Cleveland one family at a time. Well, Jennifer, thanks so much for coming in. Great to see you again.
Thank you.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be back here to Mix 104.1 in just a moment.
The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson.